Day number 19 of Progust. Over to you, Nick.
Okay, Big Train's Folklore from 2016. Now, this is their ninth album, and it was always going to be a difficult album to make because it was the follow up to the hugely successful English Electric 1 and 2 albums. But I think they succeeded with this album, which was, if I understand correctly, the first one with Ricard Chablom on guitars. It really is a breathtaking album and a very varied album. Takes it all to the next level. Now, of course, this is a band that's gone through a lot of lineup changes. But if you're looking to introduce anybody to the David Longdon era of Big Train, I think this would be a good album to play them. Because it is so varied, and it's got the shorter pop songs like Wassail, and it's got huge big epics in London Plain, and it's very intense but very varied. So I think that it's probably an album that if you're into Jethro Tull, if you're into old classic prog, Genesis, and Yes, you'll be comfortable with this album. But if you're into the more neo-prog sounds as well, you'll be equally as comfortable with this album. The sequencing of the tracks is quite brilliant, actually, and I think bassist Greg Sporton is responsible for that. But give it a listen. If you haven't heard Big Train, then you weren't on Cruise to the Edge, the last edition. But if you haven't heard them, give it a listen. I think Folklore is a great album to start with for Big Train.
The opening of the title track in the beginning is just one of the most epic things of the last 25 years. It's just an awesome start to it, and it's a great song, and it's a wonderful album. A lot of fun to listen to. Absolutely. All right, check it out. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments below.